Welcome back. Hello. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. This video today I'm going to talk about on something very interesting. I have somehow been experiencing being with really young people in their early 20s for last few days, and then something I have been witnessing, so I thought let me make a video on that. Um, see, there are a lot of people who would abuse. However, I think this is happening very common with the youth today, especially in early 20s. And they take pride in it. They say it is so cool to abuse. They don't even realize what's going on. So since last few days, I have been, like I said, experiencing spending time with youngsters, and I see one sentence will probably have four abuses, and they would just randomly say it, thinking they're doing a great thing. Yesterday, when I was traveling by metro, I kept ignoring. I was trying to be very patient, and three guys, again, must have been in their early 20s, maybe college students from good families. You can look at them from the kind of clothes they wear, the iPhones ringing. They are from good families. And every sentence, a normal conversation would have, what do you call it, BC and MC. So I kept ignoring. It happened like three times, four times, 10 times. And then I said, you know what? It's not very cool to abuse. It's a public place. Please don't. And they were embarrassed and they were shocked. And everybody else in the metro started looking at me. So, not that everybody, I'm sure there were a lot of people who were getting affected by it. Every time those boys were using a abuse or a slang or a BC, MC, or the F words, every time a lot of people were getting uncomfortable, especially the women. However, in day-to-day life, we assume it's a normal thing. Like one of the girls 2 days back told me, "Kaun gali nahi deta Pooja aajkal?" It's very common. I said, "I don't abuse," okay, and she was just looking at me. So, and when I told those guys it's not very cool to do it, everybody else joined. So now we have to understand how cool is it? How does it affect us? We have to understand that this whole universe is actually a vibration. It is a sound in itself. Like they say, when universe was made, the first sound was Om chant. जब इस ब्रह्मांड की शुरुआत हुई थी, तो पहला जो शब्द था, पहली जो गूंज थी, वो ओम की थी. And this is separate from religion. A Muslim can say that Om is a Hindu chant. Even when you say Allah, it has got, you look at the syllables actually. Okay, Ameen. You look at the syllables; they're one and the same. So the word Om, the chant Om, is actually vibrating at the frequency of 432 hertz. Now I'm explaining you all science here. So Om chant is resonating at the frequency of 432 hertz, which is the same frequency on which the entire nature, the entire universe is vibrating. So what happens is, it's such a powerful chant. When you utter Om chant again and again, when you chant it, so what happens is you aligning your body to the entire universe, and then everything is in sync. You're coming in sync with all the cycles of the nature, and then you receive the grace, and then you become more efficient, more productive, more good looking, more efficient. You start looking much younger than your age. Weight loss happens, you start getting promotions, you make more money, you have absolutely wonderful relationships, you are at peace with yourself. So just imagine, just join me and let's chant Om for some time. You will see what calming effect it has on you. So all you have to do is, wherever you are, sit. If you can, cross your legs, sit in an asana. If you can, keep your hands up facing the sky on your thighs. This is the receptive position, and just chant Om. Oh. Wow. So it has such a calming effect. If you're going through any psychological problem, anxiety, hypertension, insecurity, depression, chanting this, few times a day can have remarkable effect on you. The medicine will go away, the at least the dosage of medicine will reduce. On the contrary, when you use words which are not very good, you are bringing down the frequency or vibration of your body then and there. Please understand, just like the FM, I always explain FM, even the car stereo system is just a system, it's a dabba. And when you do the tuning on different channels, you have a different music playing, FM this channel, FM that channel. That's all because at a different frequency, the different signal from the radio station is getting transmitted, right? So you have to realize it, that every time you are complaining, you are cribbing, not only abuses, every time you are saying things which are not good, you might feel very, very angry with your maids, your staff, your spouse, anybody, your daughter-in-law, your mother-in-law. Every time in their presence or in their absence, if you're abusing, if you're using strong words, if you're randomly abusing and using slangs, immediately it is bringing your energy down. Normal human being, we eat not only because we feel hungry, because our body needs energy. We drink, we take oxygen, we take a lot of energy from sun. Now, every time you're using not so good words, you might feel it's very cool. Yes, you won't realize it because the age is at your side, 20s, late 20s. Over a period of time, please experiment. By the time you are 35, you cross 30, 35, you would be really sick. So it is up to you, and then you would regret. Then you would realize that it's not something very cool. And then you might be sitting in my chair and making a same FB live, right, on the same topic. And then there will be a whole lot of youth which would probably not get it. So all I'm saying is, life is beautiful, life is precious. Please don't waste it. If you want to be cool from here. The mentality has to be broad-minded. Your choice of words, your clothes should not decide how broad-minded you are. You could be a kuek mandak and still abuse and feel that you're very cool. So you need to be broad-minded from here. Try and only speak beautiful words. Try and speak loving words so that your vibration becomes higher and higher and higher. In turn, you experience better quality of life. Please share this video with as many people as you can on your timeline, especially all the youth. If you have teenager kids, even if one parent goes ahead and shares it with his or her one teenage kids, I'm sure the video is going to get viral in the entire university. And if not 100%, at least 60 to 70% of the youth would understand it and say this video makes a lot of sense. All right. So this is the time. Please, parents, let's take responsibility and let's try. The youth needs to be responsible. A lot of people, we really need to work on our youth. So please tell them how every word that they speak randomly without thinking, just like that, can affect their health, their financial status in future, their relationship, and everything. Thank you so much for watching. In case you want to connect with me, you can always call me at 9999379547. Please feel free to visit our website also, which is www.bodhisattvaps.com. If you want to meet me, book an appointment by calling and come and visit our Bodhisattva PS studio in Delhi NCR, or feel free to have an online session with us also. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Please go ahead and start chanting Om every day. Consciously try and speak good, positive, uplifting, motivational words. You're doing a favor to yourself, nobody else. All right. Namaste. Love you all.